We're live again. All right.
Okay, y'all, we're back. Hope you guys come back. Sorry about that. Do not throw it over the fence again because there's a garden back there. Please come back.
Hi, guys. We're live. Let's see. Make the screen big.
There we go.
Nope. Hang on.
Hi, Yo Max.
There we go.
He needs to quit doing that.
He won't.
Give me a minute, guys.
We don't know Yo-Yo Max. This is the first time that we have done a live stream on my Chromebook, so I don't know.
I told you to go watch my phone. How hard is that?
I wish we knew what it was. We would take care of it.
We're acting like a sausage head. Excuse my language, guys.
I might have to see if the camera needs updated on here. I don't know. She was asking what is the weird green bars in the bottom, and I told her I don't know.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Max wants to know what is the definition of a sausage head? Well, that is something that Papa made up.
Instead of calling somebody an idiot or the other word, I just call them a sausage head. And usually it works.
Usually.
They'll quit doing the craziness. And it's funny too. I even said to people in the store, they look at me and they're like, what?
Reaching for something right in front of him. They grab the item and him like, what did you just say to me?
I learned that was up in
I just called my kid a donkey.
Oh no, I don't cuss at him. I'm a sausage head.
Only time you cuss at him is when you're really, really angry with him.
I just call him a sausage head. It's the best word than cussing at him. And I even call people if they do stupid things in front of me. You sausage head. That's what I usually say.
Even when you're driving.
Yep. But yeah.
I'm messing with my braid, y'all. I don't have small ponytail holders for the ends, so
I'm trying to read the bottom, but the sun's hitting that thing just right.
Line guy, I'm watching you guys when I'm doing work.
Good.
And then Max, you gotta let them know you're mad, and I tone the F-bombs.
Yeah.
Well, they know when I'm mad.
I know when Grandma's mad.
Mm-hmm. Max says, "Are you guys fans of air fryers?"
I have one now.
George
It's a George Foreman air fryer. Uncle Jay sent it to me. And I really love it. It's just the only thing I don't like about it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When you bread your chicken or any breading that you do, it's like flour breading. It don't get this golden brown as it supposed to.
Mm-mm.
So I usually use it for other stuff. It's got all sorts of things. It's got a bake, grill. What else was it? There was like a bunch of buttons on it. I
Yeah,
tried,
I don't remember them all.
but we have it on our, is it Walmart storefront? We have it in our Walmart storefront.
Oh, it
I
might be.
I might be. I don't know, but don't get me wrong. But it is a real neat machine, and Uncle Jay got it for me. That's one of our viewers. We call him Uncle Jay because he's a very sweet man. He treats us with respect, just like you all do. And he sent it to me, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Well, I do like it. If the stuff is pre-breaded, yeah, it does fine in it. But if you bread in the air fryer, the best thing to do is bread it with breadcrumbs or some kind of crumb mixture. Because if you do it with flour, I don't know. I tried butter spray on it. I sprayed olive oil on it, and it's still all it looks like. It ain't done, but it is.
And you just answered his question. What if you spray it with some butter spray?
Yep.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Line guy, having an air fryer reduced my stovetop oven use to 0 times a year. Haha. And then Laura says, I have a new wave oven, but no air fryer.
Yeah, them are nice too. They said I have a George Foreman grilling machine, the big one, the old style one, and then I got the air fryer that Jay sent me, and the Ninja that he sent me, and I got electric plate. And I ain't used the stove that I don't use it much anymore. Them are the things I usually mainly use, and they're real neat. Crock pots is the best thing. A lot of things in. A lot of people don't know that. Make my spaghetti in a crock pot, and a lot of my casseroles are in a crock pot because it's all in one dish. Might as well say that.
You guys shop at Walmart? Yes, we do.
Yes. Walmart, Sam's, Hy-Vee sometimes sells.
Yep.
And yeah, that's what I usually do. Yeah.
Tina said I use Instant Pot and air fryer and gas stove.
I got an Instant Pot. I got a new one in there, and I'm still learning that one because it's new. But it's pretty neat. Chili already in it. And
yep.
I've cooked other stuff in it already, rice, and it's still a work in progress. I'm still learning it. I hope y'all come back on because sorry we had internet issues when there's a lot of people on once. On the internet, it kind of messes it up. Just letting you
Rachel
know.
said that was buffering. I'm sorry.
This is our first time using the Chromebook. We used the phone last time and it worked, but the bad thing about it is trying to make it where it's all together, you know.
Bigger screen.
So you can see us better. Ruby's still laying out here.
Hey, family.
Hey.
Laura, I just came from Frank's.
Frank's? Is that a grocery store? Must be a grocery store.
Yeah.
Hi, Ha.
I remember growing up, my parents used to go to this store down in Robinson called Palmyra.
Palmyra.
Everybody used to have one of them.
Yeah, Country Market. Pig Wiggly. Yeah, when I first went in at Piggly, that was funny.
Oh, Scrap Dog. Scrap Dog.
Oh, Scrap Dog, huh?
She was watching his live.
Oh,
You forgot to put the raccoon on top.
on what?
The milkshakes.
Wah.
Max said, what happened with the internet? Not enough juice?
No.
Both kids were on my internet, and it was making the live stream wonky.
Yeah.
James Lawrence. Hey, Mama and Papa Hillbilly. I'm watching from Pennsylvania on my lunch break. Love all of your videos and recipes. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Hi,
We really
James.
appreciate that.
And Grandma Hillbilly. Hi.
Mary Jensen. Yes, Pomida. I loved. Now no more. I wish they'd bring Pomida back. It was actually fun.
Kmart. Kmart wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
I
My
like
parents
Kmart.
Kmart.
I like Kmart. I like it better than Target.
Haha said, taking me a bit longer to get your box out. I have a collection of things I'm sending you guys. It's going to be fun to see you get it. Give a note in it too. Okay.
Thank you, haha.
Max, did you guys ever eat at Oak Country
Buffet.
Buffet?
Yes, I have.
They had one in Forsyth, didn't they?
Yep.
And then they turned it into Hometown Buffet.
They had one in Peoria, and they had one up here, and they all closed down.
Yeah. We loved the one in Forsyth.
Yeah.
James says you're very welcome. And Tina said, I have Max in Vestial, upstate New York.
Oh, New York.
Laura says Kmart was my favorite and Odd Lots.
Big Lots. We have a Big Lots.
It closed up, remember?
Yeah. They closed the Big Lots down. It was all right. It's kind of expensive sometimes.
Haha says, Papa and Mama, what's a food that you absolutely would not eat? Oddly enough, I hate tomatoes, lol. I will not eat liver. I absolutely will not eat it.
Avocados. Chitlins. Some animals' testicles.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Somebody's dinky dink.
Why?
Because people do eat that.
Yeah, well,
That's chicken fries or somebody else's dinky dink. I've seen people eat it.
Thank you. Snake,
Grandma won't eat snake, but it ain't bad.
alligator.
And I won't eat squirrel. I don't like squirrel.
Tina says no to frogs. Haha's just laughing. Mary Jensen, I love liver and onions. Ugh. No.
Ooh, yummy.
Mm-mm, no.
Yum, yum, yum.
I remember Old Country Buffet, Ryan's, Ponderosa,
Golden
on.
Corral.
First Cafeteria. Never heard of that one.
Mm-mm.
We used to have Harry T's buffet that served frog legs.
Ooh, frog legs, yum
yeah.
yum.
Yeah.
Love frog legs. Did you price them then?
No.
Oh.
Who's that?
Camo and Bows. Hey, y'all. Good evening. What's everyone doing this evening?
Hi, Cameron Bow.
Well, as of right now, we're talking about restaurants and stores that are no longer in existence.
There was this restaurant in Peoria that when Sage was in Peoria with her kidney problem, it was called Country Buffet. And I was there many times, and they had everything was cooked homemade. There was like 5 older ladies that made all the pies and the dinner rolls and stuff. It was real good. The food was real good, and they closed down because it got robbed.
A restaurant that has really went downhill that's a still buffet is
Golden Crown.
Golden Corral.
It went downhill.
Yes, big time.
Bob Evans, too.
Haha. Is anyone else seeing the green line pop up on the screen or just me?
Yes, we're talking about why it's doing that. We're sorry.
Do you know anything about a camera? Please let me know. Tina, my kids love. Oh, my phone went black. Where am I at here? Oh, Laura goes, ha ha, I do. Shoney's used to have a big buffet, and every Friday they had seafood with fries.
Yummy.
James, I have to get back to work. Have a great night.
You too.
Comes another one.
Camo and Bows. I miss Ponderosa. Ponderosa was good.
Yeah, that's it.
U.S. Airlines.
Yeah.
Laura said, looks like sitting behind a fence. I wish I knew what to do, guys. I don't know about doing a live stream on a Chromebook.
It shows the thing down at the bottom. We're trying to figure that. This is our first time using her Chromebook. I apologize, Laura, and to all of you all. I really do, and I feel bad.
Camo and Bo said, I agree. Golden Corral got too expensive and food sucked, and y'all are cutting out and zooming in and out. And then Laura says, double screen when the green shows up.
I apologize.
I just wish I knew what to do. I don't know. I don't have an actual desktop or laptop. This is all that I have besides my.
A Bonanza?
Wasn't there a Bonanza restaurant too? At one time there was a Bonanza, yep.
It was not bad.
And then Camo says, don't apologize. You're doing your best. It will have a better laptop. I would love to get an laptop. I would. Says, it's okay. Don't fret. It's working. I also wanted to do it on my laptop so I can pin our Cash App at the top. So, do you have a Denny's out there?
I will never eat at a Denny's.
There's a few around, but not many. The last time we ate at one on the interstate, coming back from dropping Grandma off after vacation, his food and my food was cold.
It still had ice in it, and they wouldn't refund us on it.
Oh. What advice, this is haha, advice would you give someone who has a difficult boss? My husband's boss is on him, and he works so hard. He's always working, and he always gets the shtick at work.
What does he do for a living?
Tina says we have a Denny's here, and then Camo and Bo says Rax was a restaurant.
Never heard of that one.
It was before Arby's. I'd never heard of that. Arby's is okay. We have one location here that we like to go to, and it's just basically up the road from here. It's at the mall.
Yeah. And here, the KFC in the Illinois side here, in the Quad City, Illinois side, it's terrible.
Yeah.
We go over to Iowa, and it's not greasy, and it's very good. Just like our Popeyes. Our Popeyes here in the Quad Cities in the Illinois side is terrible. Disrespect people, make you wait 45 to an hour. And we go to Iowa to get our Popeyes. And yeah, it takes us longer to go get it, but we'll eat dinner there if we're going to eat
and we
Popeyes.
also go to KFC over by Sam's Club in Davenport. Yes, we're getting a copycat Arby's dip sandwich soon.
Yep.
Camo and Bows. KFC has changed, but it's still pretty here. And then he also said, sounds good, Max. We have everything for the sandwiches but the bread, right?
Yeah, I gotta go get bread for it. Tomorrow I'm making a copycat Popeyes chicken sandwich. I apologize that I didn't grab the bread today, but I still gotta go and in town anyways. Tomorrow I got to do some things anyway, so I'll grab the bread while I'm in town.
Sounds delicious. And Mary Jane. Jensen.
Mary Jane.
I'm sorry. She said that sounds good, Papa. And then Camo and Bo says, I love chicken sandwiches and curly fries. Max is just laughing.
Oh, dadgummit.
So is Camo and Bo's. But yeah. Okay. Who would like to see some pictures of Papa when he was younger? Grandma, help me. Grandma, help me. He took them.
Give them pictures to her. I'd like to see you when you was young.
No,
Why?
no. You go get a picture of
I
you.
can't. The only one I have is an
Go-
old black and white that I can find.
Go get it. If you're gonna show my pictures, you're gonna have to get your picture.
I don't know how else going to show up on there.
I don't care. You go get your picture. Oh, again, I'm laughing now. Where's the grandma?
Right here. I'm right here. I'll be here until next Monday.
I watched your video of the strawberry rhubarb pie. It looked good. Yeah, it was, Camel Bow. Me. Yeah, show the pictures. No. Me and Mary are in a date right now. Hi, Max. That was Max. Laura asked where Grandma was. I'm making her show pictures too. I dropped a paperclip down here.
Don't know how else going to show up because this was me in first grade back in 1983. And I was in first grade. And my teacher was Mrs. Watt. Let's see here.
I seen your head.
That's me. How about you guys can sit?
Here, that's the only picture you get.
Give
You have one picture. I got one.
Give
picture.
them here.
Nope, I got one picture. You have one picture.
Give them.
Here, here's the only picture of me. That's fair or square.
Give them.
Here, I'll give you a picture of me when I was young. There you go. Me and my coach Wagoff. He was my best friend, and when I was in school, he helped me out through a lot. That's the picture.
3 years old.
There you go. You got pictures.
Show me your baby picture.
Mm-mm.
Show them your baby picture.
She's going to put her foot down.
I put my foot
All right,
down.
put it down first. Now show them your baby picture.
I showed my baby picture right here.
Wow,
See?
that's not a baby picture.
You was 3 years old.
Mary Jensen says so cute. Camel Bo says handsome. Yo-Yo Max says cute. Laura says not bad.
My coach helped me through school. He did.
Him and Mrs. Hobbs.
Yeah, Mrs. Hobbs. Mean old Mrs. Hobbs.
Oh no.
Sun's out. There we go.
12, 30, 40, 46, 67.
This was
76.
him when he was 2. You can see it.
Good. We'll go that way.
Oops, too far. Quit it.
Edinburgh prom.
Mm-hmm. You lost my clip.
It's down here.
Okay.
But I do have more of me. I just can't find the photo album right now. I don't know where it disappeared to.
Sunlight's blinding me.
Oh, Mary Jensen says, yes, Papa. What a hunk.
No.
Unfortunately,
You're saying my coach is a hunk. I know that. He was a hunk.
Woohoo! Prom pic, says Tina.
I feel sorry for him. He looks like his dad. Named after your dad.
R. Claymore, what kind of gummies did you give him to calm him down? My kid has the same issues.
No.
Melatonin, 3 milligrams. They gave him 1.
Okay, so during the daytime, if your kids has got the hyper disorder, give them the melatonin that's 3 milligrams. What the doctor said. And then at nighttime, if you can't get them to sleep, milligram melatonin at nighttime, and it'll put them out. But James, we have to give him at least 30 milligrams because he sometimes gets way too
yeah.
long. He won't go to sleep.
R. Claymore, thanks. You're welcome.
It works.
Yes.
It does work. Get him right now.
Camo and Bose, I thought you only gave it at night. Sometimes during the day.
Yeah. Doctor told us to do it. And the only time we really have to do it, and he is out of control and his medicine is not really working for him. And I'm gonna tell you, there is days that he can be a handful for a little guy.
Max, I know exactly what would calm him down. Okay, what? I'm pretty sure I know what. Okay, but what?
Whiskey.
Say a doobie.
Oh no.
Camo says Mike takes 5 or 10 milligrams at night to sleep. He's out like that, but since his ADHD is so severe, it has to be higher.
Now, if he's into sports, we only have to give him 110 at night. But if he ain't into sports and he's home, it's a fun day.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mary Jensen, yes, a doobie sounds great.
You want to know something? She's sitting right here. My puppy dog. That's her nickname.
I'm going to tell you something. I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. But if he smokes a doobie, because he used to, he would see spiders. There's no spider.
That's a sure sign you shouldn't be smoking doobies.
I haven't touched that stuff since 2016.
17.
Well, 17.
We were sitting out in the yard, and
Yes.
You smoked it. It was helping your pain. And all of a sudden, you jumped up and said, "There's a spider," when there was no spider.
Yes, there was.
No, there wasn't.
It was this big.
Oh Lord.
There was no spider.
It was coming out of the red pine tree down at me, and it was this
No,
big.
there wasn't.
Yes,
You're
there
a
was.
big
All
boy.
them-
I chug you.
I don't like spiders.
All them birds living in that tree.
There's another one.
That's a jet.
Yeah.
Max, what's your favorite kind of burger? And then Camo says nothing wrong with weed. It's natural. And Max says weed make you hallucinate. It did
See?
him.
It didn't make me hallucinate. I saw a spider.
No, you didn't.
And it stinks like you believe. If you like to live with a skunk, well, go ahead.
And then R. Claymore says, "Damn, you all remember the last time you got high? I don't do the stuff. Never done it. He did it." And Camo says, "If it's used for medical reasons, I have nothing wrong with it personally.
Will you get me that on there if you can? I won't-
Weed can make you hallucinate if it was something."
Yeah, I can't.
Besides, you got responsibility.
Responsibilities. Way too much. I love my kids too much.
At times.
Even though they drive me nuts.
Camo says, "I know people smoke it every day, all day long." Yeah.
In the park, you know,
Mhm.
we're used to it. We can sit here and all of a sudden, what's that weird? Oh, that's people smoking their happy medicine, as they say.
R. Claymore, love the orange shirt, Papa. You rockin'.
I love orange.
That's his favorite color.
Orange is my favorite color.
So you guys want to send him clothes? Make sure it's orange.
It's 3X.
3X to a 4X, depending on the brand.
Yeah, I love orange.
Camo says, "Yeah, my neighbors too, LOL."
Yeah, everybody's done something stupid when they was younger, you know, that they can't admit that they didn't, you know. And I used to drink You know, I don't drink anymore. I cook with it, but I don't drink anymore. You know, I ain't
R
afraid to
Claymore.
name it.
Mine too, for real. I have an orange car. What kind of car?
I used to have an orange dart with a turbo in it.
Max. I only smoke the loudest. So there for a while, you tried to get the marijuana medical card, but they wouldn't give it to you.
And
Maybe-
plus, I got responsibilities now. Too much responsibility.
Oh, Camo, I don't or smoke wacky backy, lol.
I don't either. I used to a long time ago. I had to grow up.
R Claymore, I have a bright orange truck.
Ooh, is it a Dodge? Dodge is the best man vehicle.
That's when you drive a Chrysler.
It's because it's a Dodge product.
Excuse me.
The fancy version of Dodge.
Whatever.
They call that the high-end version of the Dodge.
Oh, I drive a Dodge.
Dodge Ram, damn right. That's R Claymore.
Well, I drive a
Papa, if he wants to get a Dodge,
Ram Laramie
Yeah.
2500. And it's got to be orange or copper.
I drive a 2009
Max.
Dodge Journey.
because Papa knows what's up, they'd give it to him now for sure. I just sip it all day. I have degenerative disc disease and a blown out ACL that needs total knee replacement now.
Oh, man.
Aww.
We'll be praying for you, Max.
Come on, Bose. I'm a Chevy lover.
I like Chevys.
You want me to tell you what I call
No.
Chevys?
No. No. We got to keep this
I got to be
Family.
good on that one.
family friendly. Max says, I'd rather smoke than take opiates.
I don't like pills either. I'm allergic to a lot of medicine as it is.
Okay, Line Guy says, what's the tastiest food you've ever eaten?
I don't know. I've ate so much food in my life. Tell you what, the best food that I ever ate was a 16-ounce Wagyu A5 Wagyu beef. That thing melts in your mouth. It is delicious, but it's about close to $300 to $400 for them for Wagyu beef. American Wagyu is all right, but Chinese Wagyu is the best. I'm sorry.
Come on, Buzz. I like Ford too. R. Claymore, same color as your shirt, Papa.
My Dart used to have been about this color. My Dodge Dart. It was orange and black. It was a speed demon,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't like
Oh,
winter.
yeah. Max, tell us, what do you call them?
No, I can't say it on camera. I'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, Dodge.
Camo and Bow, steak is all tasty. And I heard that too.
Yeah, Wagyu is very good beef.
And Max says Japanese A5 Wagyu is insane.
Yeah. It like melts in your mouth. It's like you're eating a thing of butter in your mouth. It's so smooth. And then if you're not a true medium or rare cooked steaks on Wagyu and you cook it fully, it's too tough. I like mine medium rare. They don't bother me. I love my steaks that way.
R. Claymore, I wanted a Challenger, but needed to haul stuff, so the Hellcat was not an option.
But you could buy a TRX.
TRX.
Dodge Journey. You can have Journeys.
TRX Dodge Ram truck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's got the SRT motor in it.
Max, I eat it slightly seared. It's phenomenal. And then he says SRX.
You get the TRX and the T-Rex truck, Dodge Ram T-Rex. It's got the SRT in it.
Aren't they supposed to be putting an SRT motor in the
Yeah, they got a Dodge Caravan with a SRT motor in it too. They call it the grocery getter or something.
something like that?
It's got a weird name. What 770 horsepower? What's that say?
Where?
Oh, the camera's going. Oh, I need the cord out here.
Hang on a second, guys.
We got.
I need the cord. Sorry,
What?
Irving.
I was gonna go in there, but I'm going down.
I need the cord
Need
in
the
there
cord that's plugged in right here.
real quick. And he unplugged that cord up there. Or did you?
I didn't. Come on, Sage.
Well, sorry, we're dying, y'all. Give us a second.
I didn't think it'd be dying that quick.
Plug that cornet up there.
You want the cord?
No,
Switch ends.
you gotta plug it in up there.
Hang on a second, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Now plug it in the light socket.
Nice socket.
Yes. Still, that cord in that light thing up there.
Unplug it there. Put it. Yeah, there you go.
Just switch on.
I made
Okay.
up 2 light bulbs in up.
Uh-oh.
Tighten it.
I did tighten it.
Check the one next to it.
Screw it.
This one's tight.
All right, go change it then. It might have got. Take it out. Go put a new one in. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
We're back. Sorry, we had to get the cord plugged in. See, it's right above my head. Lori told Sage hi.
Yeah.
You're in there wrestling again.
They always do that every day.